Hi, welcome to my Python tutorial. This video I'll teach you how to use the grid layout for placing your widgets. First, create a basic window from tkinter, import everything, then create a basic window called the tk class and win dot main loop that keeps my window running, and set a title of what we can give demo basic grid. That's a demo win dot geometry that is used to decide the sizing of my window. Let's keep it as 300 cross 300. Fine. Okay, create my first control L1 label, and label, so which window it has to be placed as the first parameter, text to be printed. So keep the label as label 1, and foreground color, let's keep some color. What color I can keep? Yeah, my favorite white, and background color keep it as blue, and font equal to my favorite font Arial. Come on, the sizing is, let's keep it as 14. Yes. Now this is the way normally we create a label, and after that previous video I taught you how to use pack. So pack actually pack everything and place it on this window where the space available. Okay, something went wrong. Yeah, so here I missed one code. That's okay. Yeah, yes, now it's okay. So this is the way it places, but we do not have really have a control on where to place this label exactly on my deciding position. So it's either keeps it on the top or bottom or towards the right or left. So that's the way it places. Now I can totally divide the entire screen into like this, that is a grid layout. So grid layout normally consists of group of rows and columns. You can assume it like a kind of a Excel sheet, so which consists of rows and columns. So each row you have multiple columns. In that you can keep on placing your controls. That's the way it works. So first let me place my control, and next I will explain how we can use it, so that you can call the grid layout manager. So first parameter should be the row. Okay, so I'm just passing the row, and column is 0. Let's run it. Yeah, now see that now it's exactly placed on the location where I want. So I'm just saying, okay, in the row 0, that means the first row and first column, I'm placing my label 1. That's cool. So wherever I want it's get placed. Let me explain how this exactly works. And now you can visualize the window as a number of rows and columns. So rows actually goes this way. This is your row and this is your column. So every row and column actually start with a number, and here you can assume that I'll take okay, so this is column 0, this is column 1, and this is column 2, this is column 3, column 4. The same way, this is 0th row, first row, second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row. Each of your rows and columns start with 0. So the widget 1 placed on 0, 0, that means it represents the first cell, and widget 6 placed on first was 1, 1. So that means second row, second column, That's a way you can assume it. Now you have a widget which cannot be placed on a single cell, so that you can combine two cells together. This particular, this kind of thing is, we call it as a span. There are two types, column span and row span. This is widget 8 is an example for column span, and this is an example for row span. Okay, so combined multiple rows to keep a control or widget. And so here you can see that a nice arrangement of the widgets according to the requirement. So once you have a widget which is which cannot be placed in a single cell, you can go for a column span or row span. That I will be demonstrating now. Okay, so I have created my first label. Let me create, this is just a basic example without a row span or column span. And so let me keep this as label 2, and change the object name here L2, and I would say that row 1 and column 1, and here the background color, let me change it as orange, so that you can visually see the difference. Okay, now let me keep this as 3, and so this object also, let me keep it as 3, and row 2 and column 2. Yes, save it, run the program again. Now you see the difference. The first label got placed in 0th row, 0th column. Second label got placed in first row. The column number is 1. Third label got placed in the third row, that is row 2 and column number 2. You have to always keep that in your mind, so that your controls or widgets gets placed in a specific place where you want. Okay, let's see some advanced way how we can use column span to arrange the same controls. I take the same example so that it will be very nice. So I just copy and paste this one and save the code, and I name the this one is grid advanced .py. Okay, some more I just do here, that is let's say pad x equal to some value, let's say 3, and pad y equal to again another value, that is 3. Okay, so again, yeah, so the same thing, I just copy and paste it for other labels as well. Fine. So label 1, label 2, label 3. Okay, now this is the first one, I place it in the same column, and second one I place it in row 0 and column 1. That's it. Okay, the third one I place it in column 2, and I'll keep this as 0, and this also I keep it as 0, so in a single column. All right, and the fourth one, okay, one more I create, let's say 4, and this is label 4. This is going to be orange. Okay, so the column values, I keep this as row as 1, and column value as 2. Yeah, column value as 2, or otherwise, yeah, let me keep this way, column value as 2. Okay, I don't want to do any changes as of now, and let me run. There is a problem, I think, invalid syntax. Yes, run it. Yes, now you can see that it got placed. Now label 1, label 2, label 3. This is in first row, row 0, column 0, and second control, that is row 0, column 1, the third label row 0, column 2, the fourth one it's in row 1, column 2, 0, 1, 2. So that is in the third place. Fine. Now let me demonstrate how the column span work. Okay, so I just close this. I would say that column span 2, and I just yeah, do the pad x and pad y as well here. Pad x equal to 3 and pad y, oh sorry, it is already there, sorry, I made a mistake. Yeah, where which row and which column I just mentioned. Okay, fine. Yeah, so with this, and once again we'll try. So my objective is to there should be a column span of 2, and so it is placed between these two, but the sizing is like this. And if I'm if it's placed between 1 and 2, and actually I just wanted to make my control start from here, from the 0th column to the end of column column 2, okay, column 1, okay, 0 and 1, right? So here what I can do is I just keep it as 3 and run it again. So it exactly got placed on the center. It's not stretched towards the left and right. Okay, that's cool, not a problem. Now what we can do, okay, I just need to span it. Before that, let me introduce a couple of important features or properties of this grid attributes. The column already we have discussed, you know that is used to mention the column name. Column span is used to create a combined columns, ipad x and ipad y. Already you know that, I demonstrated in the previous video itself. And row span is used to combine multiple rows. And the last one, that's a very important one, sticky. This specifies the direction of the widget. So if the widget is smaller in size and you just make the widget to occupy more amount of space, you can use different directions like north, east, south, west, and all those. You can use it, and you can combine everything, and you can use it as well, so that it will occupy the whole space. That's a basic idea. That's the one I am trying to use it here. I just say that sticky. So I can do the concatenation here. I would say N, E, S, W. So north, east, south, west. So that after saving, let's see how it looks different. Yeah, that's cool. But these 3 columns, now column span is 3. The 3 columns are occupied, and because of the sticky, it got spanned from the first column to the last column. So whichever columns I have combined, this is something equal to the side we have discussed, right? Fill option, which we have discussed along with pack. So fill exactly fills in a x direction or y direction. So the same thing is here, and when you want to make your control occupy the entire space which is allotted for this, you can make use of this. Particularly this will be very useful when you place a tiny controls which the sizing of that control is very small. In that sense, it will be useful. For example, one use case I can say that you are just placing an icon on your window that is too small, and you just wanted to make it a little bigger. Now you can think of this. Even you can change the direction of icon as well, or the orientation of the text with the help of these sticky attributes. If you particularly look into that, you can understand that, okay, the coordinates, you can check it accordingly. The direction of your the widget would change. So it's a beautiful option. We can make use of that. Thank you for watching.